What time is it? I can't hear you when you're trying to read your cell phone or reading. What are you trying to do? Keep your eyesight on. Wait, I can't hear you if you're not on the microphone though. Now.
Don't you psych me out and make me lose it again.
There, now I can hear you when you talk on the microphone.
Where are we?
Matador, you know what time it is?
Yes, it's time to jive.
It's time to jive. What do we call it though?
Drive-by time to jive.
Now, what hour is this we're getting ready to do? You're the star.
This is the 5 o'clock hour. On top of the 5 o'clock hour.
What time is it?
The temperature is 88 degrees right now. The winds are coming southerly at less than 5 miles an hour. And no chances of rain is predicted at this time. Tonight should be 68 degrees, comfortable weather to open up your window and let the sun shine in. And tomorrow evening, believe it or not, we're going to be right around 92 degrees tomorrow. So try to stay out of that sun because it's coming with a vengeance to people like me and Fro. So we got to be very careful under the sun. This is the Matador and the weather update.
I really appreciate the weather update there, Matador.
Okay.
Where did you get that information?
It come right from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All righty. Next page.
Thank you.
Yes.
Matador?
Yes.
I was sitting there thinking, well, I'm always trying to get you a decent job and get you out of here, where we can get you paid. And I was noticing there was a big thing in the Cleveland paper, and it had, the Chattanooga paper, I think, and it had a big picture of a blimp and
Go ahead, I'm listening.
what are you reading?
It ain't none of your business. I was trying to get my eyesight on, but you have a way of destroying it. Thank you.
You're welcome. But there's a ad. See this picture, and it's got a truck and a blimp and
Is that a Goodyear blimp?
No, it's just a blimp.
A blimp is called a kind of heavyset person, aren't they?
Yeah, like your wife would be considered a blimp.
Don't go there, Mr. Magnitude. Don't even try that.
No, your wife, if we could get her full of helium, she'd make a good Thanksgiving Day parade float.
Boy, do you know Bertha, you don't tee Bertha off, boy. She know to throw hot Avery water on you. That's hot TT. I think that's what you call Avery water or some kind of stuff that they
Avery water.
Yeah, well, anyway, it's just plain hot water, but she'll put some stuff in it where to stay on your skin and burn.
Like urine?
No, it ain't gonna be no urine. It's some kind of wax that she put, like counter wax, and when she throw it on you, it sticks on you and it burns a little longer than ordinary.
Oh, does she pour hot counter wax on you too sometimes?
I love the counter wax.
It says here, Matador Blimp Ground Crew, and I wonder if that's getting a job up here with Buy Here, Pay Here, work on Pee Wee's Blimp.
Right. You rode one of those.
Let's call it. It says here, call this number. Of course, it's area code 407, so I don't even know where that is.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably somewhere in California, with people like blimps. I don't know.
Hello. You have reached the recruiting desk for the Lightship Group. Please listen carefully to this recording with information about an available job with the Lightship Group. We are now hiring for the position of Blimp Ground Crew. Please be advised this is a 100% traveling job. It is not unlikely that you would be away from home for up to 11 consecutive months per year.
What?
The position of Blimp Ground Crew can be a physically demanding job and can be broken down into 4 types of work. 1, driving. Blimps will work in one geographic area for a specific period of time. When moving from one city to another, the ground support team will dismantle the blimp support equipment and drive to the next location where the equipment is reassembled for the mooring of the blimp. 2, flight operations. During flight operations, the ground crew will help maneuver the blimp to and from its mooring into a clear area on the airport for takeoff and landings. 3, security watch. When the blimp is not flying, a security and weather watch person is always with the blimp, day and night. Each team member of the crew is assigned to an 8-hour watch session, which is based on a duty.
I know that's too long. I was going to get you to see if we get you a job on that, maybe to drive the blimp, because I know you've sat up here and played around with Pee Wee Helium up here on the Buy Here, Pay Here lot.
Mm-hmm.
What are you reading?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm just focusing a little bit.
Hey, did you eat that Buffalo Brad's jerky I brought you on Friday?
Yes, I did, and it was pretty good. I ate it so quick, make your head swim.
Yeah, you ate it quick. You don't even chew it. You just put it in your mouth and swallowed it, didn't you?
No, I just put it in the cheek of my gum, and then it just ordinarily just evaporates.
Suck on it like a
Don't
baseball player with a
Some chewing
seed
tobacco.
in his mouth.
Red Man, or is it Red Bull?
I thought we ought to call. I ran into Bill Stevens down at, he was at the Buffalo Brad's booth there at the farmer's market on Thursday. And I thought we ought to call him and talk to him about it. Maybe we can get him to run by here sometime and tell you how they make it, and maybe let us sample some more. That was pretty good. I took a bite of it, 2 of it. Then next thing you know, Cinnamon got a hold of your bag, your free sample bag I was bringing you, said you really didn't get much left. All right, I'm going to let you talk to Bill real quick. Tell him what you think. Tell him about that Buffalo company.
So they have buffalo chips throwing contest?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Then they make jerky out of it.
Okay.
And this is Bill Stevens. We want him to come here and bring us some more, don't we?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 42328433460 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished,
Leave him a message, man, and see if he'll call us back tomorrow
for more options.
after.
Yes, is it any way possible that you could give us a call back tomorrow? Anywhere from 3 to 4 will be okay for us. Do feel free to give us a call. Thank you very, very much. And
Okay.
did you hit the button?
Our number is 614-5553.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Whoop Radio. Matador and Fro Daddy want to talk to Bill about Buffalo Brad's jerky. Because I've got the real jerky boy right here with me, and it's blackened. 614-5553.
Wait a minute.
All right. Well, first of all, you didn't even tell them who we were or leave a phone number for them.
Well, I was caught off guard.
Who sent you for this position anyway?
I really ain't going to tell you.
This is your first day I'll work with you. Fro Daddy, you're live on Whoop.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. We want to play the chicken song.
You want to play the chicken song?
What is the chicken song?
Well, where are you?
What?
Yeah, where are you?
And who are you?
Going over to our pop-up swimming pool.
Is this Farrah?
Farrah Fawcett.
Farrah?
No.
Who is it then?
It's Joey
Joey.
Who?
Joey.
and Haley.
Joey and
Oh,
Haley.
we thought you were going to the John DeRosa.
Better Home Biscuits.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to play it for you. It's in about 45 minutes. Can you be listening at 6 o'clock?
Yes.
I'll play you a chicken song at 6. You be listening.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
And they're members of the 4-H Club, too.
Yeah, the fatigue.
Oh, dear. Help me.
Okay, so what I was going to do is play anything about chickens. We're going to be playing it for the gang there as they head on up to Papaw's pool. I guess that's where they're headed, Matador. And we got some chickens, and there'll be some good chicken stuff. Matador, I'm going to have to ask you to remove your newspaper.
Oh, I hear you all. I'm all ears, homie.
Yeah, you're all ears, but you're no tongue.
Well, okay. No complaining. It will make you look bad, Fro Daddy.
I'm sorry.
You avoid getting involved into the gossip of other people's problems. The gossip, I said. The gossip. I think that's what he said.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. It just came to mind, and I said it.
That's what I
Stand
thought.
to gossip about other people's problems. You won't get your nose bent out of whack, is what he's saying. So no gossip, Holmes.
Hey, Matador, I saw this thing Doc was telling me about this lady, or somebody has a bread maker for sale. You pay $25 and it tells you how to make bread. You know, like cash money.
Well.
So let's call them up and tell them now just and help you explain how that's going to make you money. You know,
how to make some bread.
Like, you want to be the breadwinner for your family and help your big wife, but every time you make bread, she eats it. So
well, this sounds interesting. Let me see you jump off into that,
yeah, I'm
homie.
going to let you take this one.
Oh, no, you're doing just fine, homie.
Now, this is, they're selling it. They're wanting to sell how to make bread.
The number you have reached.
You must put a 1-800 before that number.
No, I think it's Doc. Doc always has trouble with phone. Doc and Doughball. Neither one of them can type the phone numbers out here. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Well,
either they obviously didn't make enough bread to pay their for their cell phone. So, hey, Matador, how about this? We have somebody selling their Letterman jacket. Did you ever letter in sports? I know you didn't play football, but I know you wrestled. But didn't you get thrown out before you ever got your jacket? Didn't you get thrown off the team? What in the world is that noise?
My grade level was too low to get a jacket. So I don't have the 5,900 C's, but I never had a jacket to put on.
Well, see somebody selling their Letterman's jacket from Cleveland High School.
Well, I probably still got some C's if they want some of those. I'll have a drawer full of C's.
So let's see if they'll sell it to you.
Okay.
And then you could put, hey, you could wear it around. Yeah, man, I was a state champion wrestler, and I played football. I was gonorrhea sidekick. Here you go.
What are you talking about, home Frankenstein?
You want his jacket? Is it the pretty leather one?
Hello.
Good evening, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Well, I'm calling it in terms of this Letterman jacket that you have.
Oh, okay. It's the Cleveland High School jacket.
Uh-huh.
It's leather.
Leather. Blue and white.
It's brand new, but we bought it for our daughter.
Uh-huh.
And she decided after we'd bought it that she didn't want it. She never wore it. So
well,
it's never even been worn.
Well, may I ask what kind of what size is it first? And boys. The boys and the girls are alike, aren't they?
Just the same.
Okay.
Just a minute. Let me see if I can.
It'll be a medium or a small?
No, it would be at least a medium.
A medium.
I think, because, let me see, he's got it. Got it in a zipper bag in here in this closet.
Oh, okay.
Could you just hold on a minute? I need both hands.
Yes, ma'am. It will be no problem. Just set that evil phone down.
Just hold on a minute.
Okay. Tonight. What sign?
You could get your own. It probably has like girls volleyball emblem on it. You could wear it and say, "Yeah, baby, I was the only man on the team."
No,
you go over in the hood and show it off. On your bicycle.
No, Emily.
Hey, we haven't found your bicycle. We need to call around.
That's what I'm talking about. We on the thrill of the hunt for real. Some kleptomaniac has walked away with.
Hello.
Yes.
The Love Boat. La 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 la.
Ooh.
Hey, what about the Cleveland Speedway? You're going to do a big race Saturday.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's got those crazy sprint cars, with the wings on that flip over and fly up in the stand and catch on fire.
Let's go. What does it cost to get in?
$5? I'd say it's more than that, but we might work a deal if they'll let us in. We'll talk about them or something.
Yes.
I want you to get you over there and. You've got your license now. I'm gonna think you're ready to start racing.
Yeah. Ooh, chocolate.
It says here you can race A hobby or B hobby or pony. Do you have a pony?
I have several
Hello,
ponies.
Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
The only number I see, because the tag up at the neckline says, I see the number 52. I don't know what that means.
Lord, I
It
declare.
says home, athletic apparel, Memphis, Tennessee, made in the USA.
Mm-hmm. So they'd have to come out there and try it, or you had to bring and let them try it on. How big a daughter was she anyway?
Oh, she's tall. she she's like 5'10".
Oh, she's a big old girl.
Yeah.
She played basketball too.
No, she didn't. She played soccer. She didn't. In fact, this is one of the reasons she ended up not going to Cleveland High School. She ended up going to Bradley High School.
Oh, no wonder she wanted to discard that jacket now. Okay.
But, there is one drawback that you would have to. I mean, it's brand new.
Mm-hmm.
When you see it, you'll know it's brand new. We had her name. You know how they stitch your name on there, or stitch something on there if you want it on there, and it's got her name.
Okay.
So you would have to take it to a seamstress
And have him to cut it off.
and have them. They can remove it.
And it won't.
It comes. See, it is when they stitch it. They would take it out from the back in the lining.
Okay.
Lining of the jacket. That's where they would undo it.
Okay.
But you're welcome to come and look at it.
Okay. And she was 5'9". She was a good size lady there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's. I don't know what size it is. I looked in the sleeves. I mean, I looked in the
Okay.
side of the jacket, and the only number. Now,
Well, if she's.
what I mean by 52, that's not like a man's 52 suit. That doesn't mean
Right.
that.
Uh-huh.
They have their own numbers for things when you try them on.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, let me just say this, ma'am. We've been Cleveland is listening to you at this time. You're live radio, and we was more or less helping you sell that jacket for the price that you wanted. So someone has been listening to you, and they could just about tell what size jacket that really is.
yeah,
And hopefully,
definitely not a small.
no, it's might be a little bigger than a medium, as tall as she was.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not as tall as she is, and the sleeves look long to me.
Where'd she get her height from, her papa?
Yeah. Mhm.
Was she home yesterday for Father's Day?
Yes, she was.
Okay, I bet you I had a grand time.
She's 23 now.
Oh, she's a grown woman now.
She has a child of her own,
Oh, she does.
a little girl.
Where'd she go to college at?
Well, she went to Lee for a year, and then she's taken courses at Cleveland State, but she's going to UTC.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I know y'all love that little grandchildren.
Yes, we do.
Get to have fun with that one.
Yes.
How old is the little one?
3.
3 years old?
Mhm.
Oh, my God, y'all can really have fun with them 3-year-olds.
Oh yes, we went swimming today. So
Oh, yeah, ain't nothing like
fell
them youngins.
asleep when we got home.
Well, ma'am, it's been real talking to you and everything.
Okay.
And we hope to sell that jacket.
Well, I do too. Thank
Okay.
you very much.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, Fro Daddy.
Well, I'm glad you found out what her,
Well, I was
like
going
to
to
eat for
ask her
supper.
what she had for supper.
That's what I figured.
Oh,
you'd
my
say.
God, this guy's super.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the TV off
One
and take
more.
your newspaper.
Quit
away
now,
from me.
behave. This guy's fit to do a jab spank on.
Hey, I've decided, Amanda, we need to call the pawn shops, and find out about your bicycle. You want to?
Yes. No, ain't no need to call it no pawn shop.
Why?
You found one?
That's where they are. I mean, I'm sure that's where your bike is by now.
No, I think someone's looking at this one. They got it sitting in the front room looking at it. Boy, it sure is a nice bike, but it ain't all that nice once you find out that it's been through the fields of hope with me.
Well, Matador, if they're that stupid that they think they can ride a green army bicycle around with a star on it that's got motorcycle tires on it and not be noticed, then they probably would ride it. So if they're that stupid, I guess we'll catch them that way.
Well, it's going to be fun if I do happen to catch him, so it's going to be fun because I'm going to have him prosecuted.
Let's call we need to call up over here. The closest one to you over here, Matador, is old George's right over here downtown by the park.
Mm-hmm.
Let's call George and see if let you see if they got it. We need to call Posey's. Maybe old Blue's listening.
Well, I don't think
Posey's
he'd
got
take
it
it out
last
there.
Well,
But
see,
he might.
If
he
it's a
did,
different
they'd
guy,
call
they
me.
don't know.
Yeah, they'd call me.
They want to trade it for a gun. Can I get a gun?
Yeah, they won't get a gun out of that one.
This is George's. Talk to him.
They close at 5.
Well, they should stick around and make a little more money.
Yes.
You know,
He's
a
up
lot
to
of people that
speeds.
go to a pawn shop probably have a job, and they work real hard, and they try to rush down there at 5:30 after they get off their job to pawn their grandmother's teeth. so they can get a $20 bill, to go get some pint of liquor. So, well, they probably could close at 5 now that I think about it.
Well, up your nose with a rubber hose.
All right.
Oh, it is up to speed on our drink.
I wonder how come U.S. Money Shops didn't win the big best pawn shop in town? Sonia's won. Let's call Sonia's.
Okay, but the
You know
corn
where Sonia's is, don't you?
Yeah, the corn was pretty good that we got over to the health food clinic.
We got a health food clinic.
I mean the vegetable stand.
Oh, good. How much? That was this is Sonia's.
Okay.
They got the old green bike over there. Hell, man, somebody ripped me off, man.
Someone might be there.
Pawn shop.
Hello, is this Sonia's?
This is Sonia's pawn shop.
Hello, Sonia. What happened here? Someone had stole my bike. It's a green army bike. By any chance, have you seen it?
No, I have not. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, the kleptomaniac just got away with it all here.
Aw. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but we don't have it.
I see you in the paper, a picture of you in the paper, Sonia. Sonia Taylor and Merkel.
Merkel.
Okay. And Irina Ornberry.
Ariana Oimby.
Okay. Which one are you in the paper here?
Actually, I'm not neither one of those.
Oh, you're
I'm
not.
the other one.
Sonia ain't in here.
Sonia's in there. Sonia's the blonde.
Oh, okay, in the front holding the blue ribbon.
Right.
Yeah.
Ariana is the real tall.
With the red stripe.
Yep, that's Ariana, and I'm Katrina. I'm the other one.
Katrina Nichols. Okay. Yeah, doggies. Well, the kleptomaniacs, this is the second time that they have come up. God, y'all got guns and everything out there.
We do.
Well, I got to find out where this is located at here. That you got tools and more. Alrighty here. Gun, jewelry, electronics. Okay. Now I'm trying to find out where it is. I hadn't got my eyes right, Sonia.
We are on APD 40.
Okay. APD 40. Yes, it is. APD 40 here at 1815 APD 40. Okay, I got you now. How's business going anyway?
It's going very well.
Is that right? Okay. Do you have any pontoon boats out there or anything?
No, I don't. Not right now, I don't.
Mm-hmm. Any bows and arrows?
I got some bows. I have several bows.
Okay. Well, I'm in need for a bow here, and I might have to come out through there and check you out and see if you got one that might fit me.
Come on up here and check us out. We'll make you a good deal on something.
Well, all right, Sonia. I have my associate here. His name is FRO Daddy, and this is a live radio station we call him from, WOOP here in Cleveland.
Oh, hi.
Yes, so we letting the people know that out here on APD 40, we got a pawn shop called Sonia's.
Yes.
Hey, Katrina, this is FRO Daddy. We're on Whoop 99.9 FM. We used to call that and harass Geneva all the time.
Oh, okay. Geneva's next door at the car lot. Actually, she's standing outside right now.
Yeah, wave at her and say, "Damn, those fools from Whoop are calling, talking to me live on the air." And we saw y'all won the big, Best of Cleveland or whatever it was, and so I thought we're looking for Matador's bicycle. We're gonna call y'all too and see if you found it yet.
Well, we didn't find it. Dang.
Well, warn Geneva they might try to trade it in for a Cadillac or something.
Okay, I will warn her. I'll say be on the lookout for a camo looking by.
And tell her to call FRO Daddy.
Yeah, it's an army bike with a star on it.
Can't miss it. It's green. Looks like an army. Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell her to keep a lookout for that.
Yeah, because some klepto just really had to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And hey, who came in runner-up to y'all?
To run, you know what? I don't remember. I read it in the paper yesterday, but I don't.
I've got it right here, and I hadn't had time to look at it. We're going to call. We're going to call all of them and see if we can find that bicycle.
Well, hopefully, I really hope you can find that bicycle.
We do too.
But it just almost sounds like you just might not.
Well, don't give up faith. My heart will be broken in despair.
Oh, it's his child.
Yes, and it's crying.
Maybe I can find one and paint it up for you.
Now, this in here, you go faster up hills than you do down hills on this one. So.
Oh, do you?
Hey,
it's very unique bike.
Hey, Katrina, are you like a big old hurricane? Do you cause trouble out there? Or?
No, I'm sweet and precious and nice.
We want to make sure. Well, tell Geneva that we called from Whoop, raising Cain with y'all, and looking for a Matador's bicycle.
I will tell her for you.
And we'll check it out. All right?
If you don't find your bicycle, you let me know, and I'll paint you one up.
Oh, Matador might get a free
nice
one.
of you.
They'll paint you a 10-speed. You can wreck.
Now, this is a 3-speed, and it's a pretty nice bike. I've had it for about 3 years. And someone decided to go in my tool shed and get it.
Oh.
Yeah, I ride it every day.
Or they found it in a creek. We're not sure.
I ride it every day.
No.
For the past...
Used to.
Oh, no, we'll have to fix you another one up.
Well, there'll never be another one like that, but I have one in order.
Oh.
Because
well, maybe we can fix you another one that'll be runner-up.
Well, I need a couple of them because I used to take people out here to get ice cream on Sundays on the bike rides and stuff like that.
Well, maybe you need a little train on it.
No, it's better for some of these women are kind of heavy set, and it's good for them to ride a bicycle.
Oh, okay.
And some of the brothers are kind of they out of shape, so it's best to have a little 3-speed to take them out there. And
Oh, okay.
It's a big bike.
Well, we'll have to see if we can find you one since yours is in the river, I believe.
Oh my God! You think it's in the river? Would anybody just get it and throw it in the river just for the heck of it?
Surely they wouldn't.
Boy, well, I'll bust a cap in someone. And that. I want to thank you deeply for sharing this time with us, and we want to let the people know where you are at on APD 40 out there at Sonia's.
We are right in the same building with Sonia's Used Cars, right on APD 40. You'll see Sonia's Used Cars.
Hey, we used to come out.
Pawn Shop and Angela's Homestyle Cooking.
Angela's
Homestyle Cooking.
Go out there and get a RT gut buster.
Oh, them babies are good.
What about a Tennessee Tornado?
What is a gut buster?
Oh, my God, it's a big, big, juicy, fat cheeseburger that'll melt in your mouth.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
All right, well, listen, Katrina, we'll let you go.
Well, thank y'all very much.
Y'all be listening to 99.9.
Of course we do.
Oh, I'm sure.
She sounds like a meatloaf and cabbage, doesn't she? So nice.
Black-eyed peas.
Oh, goodness. That sounds like supper time.
Yes, ma'am. It's getting close to that time.
All right, well, congratulations on winning the Cleveland's Best Pawn Shop thing.
Well, thank you very much.
And,
y'all have a good day.
All right, you too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Well, she's a winner, ain't she, Bob?
Yeah, green beans, black-eyed peas. I know it's called
meatloaf.
It's called U.S. Money Shops.
And see if they done found
Yeah. Now, what are the odds if somebody works there somebody that sponsors us and you ride by every day that they wouldn't know that was your bike?
Well, if they seen with it, the police gonna blow at them. Hey, boy, where'd you get that bike?
Thank you for calling U.S. Money Shops. Number one gold buyer. This is Roger. How can I help you today?
Hello, Roger. I'm calling in behalf of trying to find an army bike that some kleptomaniac had took from my yard.
You lost your bicycle?
Yes.
Have you made a police report?
Yes, I did.
Well, if the police know about it and you have the serial number, then they'll probably locate it in a pawn shop somewhere near you.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, now, of course, everybody knew my bicycle. It was just that old Army green bike that I rode every day for 365 days a year almost. And some little kleptomaniac decided to take it out for a spin. But they left my jacket and took the bike. That's what surprises me.
Well,
yeah.
I haven't seen any bikes like that description come in.
Well, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul for telling me that. But we will continue our journey on looking for that bike.
Okay, I appreciate it.
And thank you deeply, sir.
Thank you.
Fro, there anything you'd like to say?
You didn't even tell them who we're with.
I didn't have to.
That's right, he knew.
Yes. Evidently, he didn't know. Hey, look here,
Hey, Mador, have you ever heard of, let's see, we tried George's, they were closed. Have you ever heard of My Pawn Shop?
That sounds
Over
like
on
one of
Wildwood
my
Avenue?
bicycles. Is that over my
That's right, yeah. That sounds like a brother, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I'm going to my pawn shop.
I think that's where my bicycle is right there.
Thank you for calling One Stop Shop. For quality assurance, this call may be monitored or recorded. If you know the extension number you'd like to reach, you may dial it now. Otherwise, for store hours and location, press 1. To speak to a staff member, press 2. Or to hear this menu again, simply stay on the line.
We on the hunt.
Thank you for calling One Stop Shop. For quality assurance, this call may be monitored or recorded. If you know the extension number you'd like to reach, you may dial it now. Otherwise, for store hours and location, press 1. To speak to a staff member, press 2. Or to hear this menu again, simply stay on the line.
I don't know which. I didn't know which.
One Stop, this is Cody.
Hello, Cody. Good evening to you.
How you doing?
Well, very well. Cody, I had a bicycle missing, and I'm trying to find it. It's a 3-speed. It's a Green Army bicycle. Have you seen it anywhere around there?
I have not.
Well, I'm calling all the pawn shops in Cleveland trying to find it. Somebody stole it out of my yard again. That's the second time it's done happened, and I'm trying my best to find it.
I would file a police report.
Yeah, we already put one of those out for it, and I've got my associate here with me, and I'm gonna ask him, is there anything he'd like to say? Anything you'd like to say, Pearl? Well, I guess that's about as far as we can go. But you'll keep your eyes open for that because it belongs to somebody.
Okay.
See, I got bars in my window to try to keep kleptomaniacs away from my house, but seem like they have ways of getting through the bars.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, boy, I just don't like a kleptomaniac that much.
I'm definitely sorry to hear that, and I'll keep a lookout.
Okay, what's for supper tonight anyway?
What's for supper?
Yeah, where you eat at most of the time?
I don't eat.
Oh, okay. Well, I just wondered. There's a lot of vegetables out right now. You ever go to the vegetable stand and get you some fruit and vegetables?
No, I do not.
Well,
I have a customer here with me, so I'm going to let you go, okay?
Well, okay, pal. I really appreciate that here.
I know you should have said, now, you don't have to get so damn mad about it. I'll come out there and whip your ass. Hey, let's call, we got one more call. Matador, do you remember last time Posey's had it?
No, Posey don't got it, Fro Daddy.
You don't know. What are the odds of them accepting the same bike that got them almost in trouble last time?
Well, they have to have some more employees out there now because those other Blue knows what time it is.
Call Posey. Be sure to you call Posey. Then call Jordan. Find out where the gold. We got old Dennis. Gold. All right, I'll see. All right.
They'd ruin.
I don't believe Posey's open.
Well, Posey's always open. They got some fine guns out there, you know.
I didn't recognize who that boy was coming in here with no beard.
Yeah, he did look different, didn't he? With that little yarn face with him.
He looks so skinny. He's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah. A healthier choice, eh?
Well, hell, Posey's is closed. Matador, I've tried. I called all the pawn shops I know. And we can't find your bike anywhere. You know, if somebody finds it, they'll recognize it and call in.
Well, I told Officer Sir Gallahan, he knows he's told all the other homies, if they see that bike out in the street, they going to be up the creek without a paddle. So you better keep it on the inside and ride it late at night.
Hey, Matador, somebody was just informing us that they heard that old Dennis Jordan, out at Jordan's barbecue, that he has gone somewhere. Was that Coker Creek or Corker Creek? What do they call that up there in the hills where you can go and pan for gold?
Oh.
Anyway, they said that I don't remember what
he's striking a lick, huh?
The barbecue was the best. Matador. Anyway, that's where. Didn't y'all go up there and eat lunch today? Or?
Yes, we did.
And you didn't hear him talking about that, maybe? Or?
No, not panning, yeah, but
what did he do?
Well, we just act like we're civilized and have a nice dinner and laugh for dessert.
No, I don't mean you. Nobody there was talking about the owner had gone to pan for gold.
I couldn't tell you about that panning. You don't want to give away your position. See, you have Vietnamese all over you up in here. One thing you don't want, you're going to start a gold rush or something. You don't start a gold rush. You'll have everybody running around here trying to pan if they find a nugget. So you don't want to start a gold rush.
Well, Jordan's, they got the, Sonia's won the best in the Cleveland area pawn and but Jordan's got the best barbecue. So let's call him and talk about that. And then we want to find out if Dennis, if the owner's not there, where is he? Panning for gold?
Yeah, you're going to start a gold rush. Just keep on there, by God. And then you're going to have them rednecks up there shooting people. Yes. Where do you get your equipment at?
Jordan Barbecue.
Hey, is this Jordan's?
Yes.
Is this the best barbecue in Cleveland?
Mm-hmm.
I read about it in the paper.
Oh.
Oh, this is Fro Daddy. We're calling live on Whoop Radio. 99.9. Have you ever heard of us?
Can I help you?
Yes. We're calling to see if this was Cleveland's best barbecue.
I guess so.
Well, it said it in the paper.
Do what?
Said they won the best in Cleveland.
Well, then I guess that's Cleveland's best.
Yeah. But I was wondering if the owner was out there. Dennis Jordan.
Yeah, just a second.
Okay. Man, isn't this like a busy time for a restaurant? Like right at 5:30.
Yes, it is. It's just pretty busy time.
Yeah. Well, we heard it was
a gold rush start. He's
yeah.
trying to start a gold rush.
Well, he's panning for gold. I guess they're going to start
You know how
serving.
these people are. It's all over but shout.
Maybe they're going to have those Idaho gold potatoes, those big giant stuffed pork potatoes, and sprinkle gold on them.
And that sandwich out here with
course,
the hot slaw
you'd
on
rather
it
have
was
cheese.
solid gold.
He had a hot, what kind of
And
sandwich?
them French fries were gold. They were really golden brown.
We didn't find your bike, though, man. I felt terrible. You know, I found it last time.
Yep, we did. We're going to look up on it again. That bike had had so much pressure from being rode for so long. I think the boys done bit off more than he could chew with that bike.
Hey, Matador, did you get anything free out there? Did you tell them you were with the radio station, beg for something?
See, he didn't know that bicycle was possessed.
Are you still there?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I had another phone call. Just a second.
Okay. Well, good Lord. Time is money here, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I was trying to tell him that bike that they stole is possessed.
Hello?
Is this Dennis?
It is.
This is Fro Daddy calling live on Whoop Radio.
Hey, bud.
We were calling to see if this was the best barbecue in Cleveland.
You got it. You know it is.
Hey, Matador was out there today. He didn't even know what I was talking about.
Oh, man, Matador was.
Yeah, sometimes I'm lost in the days being around this boy up here.
Kind of like now. He's leaned way back and got the Detroit lean. He can't even hear him talking.
He's probably taking a nap after eating all that banana pudding.
Oh, God, don't mention that.
Hey, he said he had some French fries and they were golden brown. I said, well, hell, I heard Dennis had been panning for gold. He might have hit it.
Well, we've been panning a little bit, yeah.
Where's that at? Corker Creek or Coker Creek? What do they call that?
Coker Creek, up in the mountains up there.
We're trying to keep from a gold rush from happening. You know how these fools is when they finding gold. So we got to keep that on the down low.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to find out.
Don't tell anybody now.
Yeah.
That there's a big nugget sitting up there, and everybody just goes up there and starts chunking on it up there.
It's a nice one.
I'm not going to tell you where it's at.
That's what I'm talking about.
We didn't know. Matador wanted to know if we could go with you next time. You know, we wouldn't take much.
We had it live from Coker Creek.
I asked him if he had the banana pudding out there, and he said no. He just had ice cream.
Oh, man, we had it. He should have. I don't believe he had room for it.
I don't believe that if it's the group that he usually hangs with, the Knights of the Round Belly, Knights of the Round Table. He said they all just picked on a few vegetables, and he had barbecue meat and everything. I said, I don't believe that a bit.
I told you we laughed for dessert. He thought I was jiving.
Hey, Dennis, didn't Matador think that Colonel Benjamin Cleveland was the man on the $1,000 bill?
I think that is right, isn't it?
Matador? Well, Matador's very busy right now. He's on a cell call.
Okay.
He gets a lot of calls. Sometimes, like last time I was in here last Thursday, Phil Former was calling him and wanted him to meet him for a drink. And so, you know what? Really, I hate to bother him.
Yeah, he's an important man.
But anyway, we just wanted to call and check on that gold, see how the gold business is.
Panning on the side here, just to have fun, relax, and.
Matador, didn't you ask him today who was on the $1,000 bill?
Yes.
Didn't you think it was Benjamin Cleveland?
Benjamin
Cleveland.
That's a new one.
Was named for, was it?
Yeah, we were named. Our town was named after that.
No, I think it was Grover Cleveland, wasn't it?
Grover.
He's on 1,000.
Now, I remember Grover used to grow up over here off Oak Street. Was that Grover? No, it wasn't Grover Cleveland.
I don't know. I don't know.
It might have been Lonnie Grooms. I don't remember.
I ain't never seen $1,000 bill.
Well, listen. Hey, I'm sure you're busy. We like to call restaurants right between 5 and 6. You know.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. Somebody keeps beeping in here. I better let you go.
All right.
Okay, twice in a day. I've heard your voice.
Thank you, man.
Bye.
Heads up.
Well, I guess
Well,
they've
who
gotten,
is on it there? I forgot.
they've gotten so busy they don't bring. Remember when they used to bring us banana pudding and barbecue sandwiches?
And them sandwiches just melt in your little
You know,
mouth.
I don't know if I ever got one because usually you always ate them both before I got
Well,
here.
you're so picky, I don't even give you time to say anything about it. Now just go ahead and eat it.
Now, I'll eat a barbecue pork sandwich if I know it's been defatified.
What was his name? Grover Cleveland.
Lonnie Groom or
No, on $1,000 bill.
Yeah, Colonel Grover
Colonel
Colonel Benjamin Cleveland.
It wasn't a Benjamin Cleveland.
No, you think who's on a Benjamin?
Grover. I mean
on 100.
No, see, you got me twisted now.
See, you got 100 confused with the 1,000.
See, you done messed my head up now.
Now you
I had to recuperate.
Now I'm damn hungry thinking about barbecue at Jordan's.
Benjamin Cleveland. You ought to quit it. Now I can't get that out of my mind. His name was Grover Cleveland.
Hey, Madball, you know what we need?
Was it Grover?
Yeah.
Not Grover Washington, Grover Cleveland.
William
Benjamin Cleveland. Where'd you come up with such a name?
Groovin Grover.
Cleveland was named after him, right?
Yeah.
Grover Cleveland.
Yeah. That's why they put him on the $1,000 bill, I guess.
No, that's
Benjamin. So good.
Benjamin. Yeah, you got my head so twisted. Which way do I go?
Benjamin Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, I found somebody who's wanting to sell a cannonball.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we ought to buy it, and we could put it in our museum out here.
Well, it sounds like a good idea.
We could say that cannonball was the first cannonball fired in the Confederate War over here in the Bradley County area, and get everybody talking about it. What do you think?
Well, let's do it.
I'm gonna call and let you talk to them.
Okay.
Ask them.
Nicholas Page.
Also, your big old wife could use it to hang her an earring.
I'm not gonna let you talk about her either. Bertha don't play that. Homie
I'm
don't
gonna get
play
you
that.
a set of truck balls for your bike if you get it back.
That would be nice. I'm gonna put them right under my seat too. Still,
It's a little old cannonball, 6.5 diameter. That's a good one. That's a Confederate muzzle ball.
Cannonball run.
Cannonball.
6.5 meters. Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Hello.
I'm calling about this cannonball run.
Yes, sir.
You're live here on Whoop radio station. We'd like to know a little bit more about it.
This is Dog Boy.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, dog boy. Let it rip, Tater Chip.
Dog Boy's got a cannonball for sale.
Oh. I thought it was a cannonball run. I'm sorry.
Hell, if we had 2 of those, we could tie them on the back of his truck and be like giant black truck balls.
I'm going to put some on my bike, I guarantee. Okay, Fro, is there anything you want to ask, homie?
What was that?
We was going to ask you about this cannonball. What is this all about? 6.5 meters.
Well, it's a solid ball. It weighs about 55 pounds. It's 6.5 inches in diameter.
Mm-hmm.
It's not got a charge inside of it like a Civil War. This is like Revolutionary War period.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever it hits, it damages by the impact instead of exploding.
Oh, so they'll knock a brick wall down.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Are y'all going to be shooting that baby?
I didn't hear you.
Are y'all going to be shooting this cannonball?
Hey, 55 pounds, it'd probably take 2 pounds of black powder to dry that thing.
My good. You say 2 pounds?
55 pounds. It weighs 55 pounds.
How much powder will it take to make it move?
Oh, I'm thinking 2 pounds of black powder, probably.
Hey, Matador's he's from Sixth Ward. He's got the best black powder in town.
Well, you had to take loose a lot of bullets with that. Yes, indeed.
Hey, Dog Boy, Matador never did get his old German helmet he was going to wear on his bike. Now his bike's stolen.
Hey, I tried to get those down there to you.
Ooh.
And I don't drive, so I tried to get someone to bring them to you there, and they wouldn't do it.
Well, they sort of like me. They don't drive either.
But I got some other junk I'll bring you.
What else you got other than this big cannonball?
Pardon?
Do you have any? Is this a pawn shop?
Is it a what?
A pawn? Is this a pawn shop?
You see, I have to do this every damn day.
Well, I'm just asking them a question, homie.
And, it's like being shot in the face with a hornet's nest, I guess.
No, a mud pie. But I guess this is not a pawn shop. Okay.
No, this is Dog Boy.
One hell of a bowling ball.
Yes, it would. That's one of the heaviest bowling balls they got.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Matador, that arm would be your right arm. If you're right-handed, it'd be
Come on now. Step out of it. You're going to be all right.
You look like Popeye, Matador.
Yeah, I bet you would. As big as that thing is, 55 pounds. God, that's big. That's heavy. And those things are made to knock down something, not to blow up.
That's right.
And just think, if one of those things touched a person, it would take their arm off or break it so bad that, God.
Take arm, if it hit you, it'd take you that way.
Yeah, you have to go with the flow.
That's right.
And so when did they come along and make them where they would, they came on later and made them where they would blow up when they hit, didn't they?
Yeah, by the 1860s there, they had charges inside that explode.
Mm-hmm.
Shrapnel all over the place.
Okay.
Then that way, they fire into a line of men and take off the heads of 20 men in one charge.
Yeah, and a lot of shrapnel in there.
Oh yeah, there's some of those shells when they burst there. I've seen fragments that was 2 inches in diameter, roughly. Just kind of triangular. They break kind of triangular most of the time. And you can imagine being hit with that.
Well, when that shrapnel would take an arm off, a head.
Well, I get hit by a little black cannonball every afternoon.
Yep.
All right, Dog Boy, we just saw that. We wanted to buy a cannonball.
Well, a collector of artillery, armaments. So I've had all kinds of shells there, modern, like 5-inch shells.
Well, you can make a pistol out of a .410 pretty much, couldn't you?
You could.
Could you?
Know if it's legal.
They're not legal?
I don't know.
How about spaghetti? Can you make spaghetti out of squirrel meat?
Yeah.
I guess so. It makes sense.
Okay.
All right, Dog Boy, we out of here.
All right, y'all take care.
All right.
Bye. Well, if anybody wants a cannonball, hell, we'll give you Dog Boy's number.
What was the price on the cannonball?
He didn't say. You didn't ask.
It was 52 pounds it weighed.
I thought we'd look good out here in the studio. We could say it was Cleveland's the first shell fired or something.
Well, I'll just be whistling Dixie here, home proof.
Say, Sonny, you should be whistling Dixie.
I'd
say it's time to get out of here. You got any final words before our Fro Daddy makes like a sewer and gets the out of here?
Yes, my words are, do unto others as you want them to do unto you. And the way you did for me, I'm going to go ahead and amputate you, old boy.
Well, it is the pigmentation of the population.
There's no way around it, homie.
Why are you the man in black?
Because I knew they only come out at night.
The freaks come out.
They sure do.
Well, you're very talkative. I hate to interrupt you again, but...
Yeah, but you need to put that back on the right channel because it's distracting me.
Well, that's your song that I'd play when you say goodbye to everybody.
Well, thanks for letting me know it was playing. I really didn't know that. Home improvement.
Was that loud?
See, I'm going
You're
home.
in your fake hearing aid over there. No wonder you can't hear it.
Yeah, it's my face print, brother. What's happening?
All right, any final words, my door? I'm out of here.
I've already seen it.
I'm going to the rush to work out.
Okay.
And then I'm going home and make skitty.
Oh, God, that sounds good. Can I ride my bike out there?
We can find it.
Well, I've got another now. It's a 54 Chevrolet. It ain't quite as comfortable.
Well, all right then. I believe we'll make it. All right, everybody. Well, we're going to get out here early, but I got some chicken songs coming up from the little girl that called in. Want to hear some chicken music. Said she's going over Papaws to swim in the pool, whoever that is. Somebody Joey. I wonder if that's Joey in the game. Anyway, I got to go. Matador's watching TV again.
I'm not. This is interesting.
And folks, tune in tomorrow at 3 o'clock for the FRO Show. And Matador hopefully will be here in Psychiatric Ward
Unit 7. He'll be
Unit
there.
7. Don't forget. Oh, we forgot to donate or dedicate that song from Durst today. He wanted to hear, what was it, Matador? He wanted to hear that song.
Willie again?
No, he wanted to hear.
The name of his was
Till a Tear Becomes a Rose. Keith Whitley, right after Bill on the Hill heard the Notorious Cherry Bombs. Hard to kiss the lips that chew your ass out all day long.
It sure is.
So that one went out for a girl up there in room, what was it? Up there in the Summit, Matador. Was it Lisa or somebody up in the Summit anyway?
I don't know, but it was Kate.
Durst dedicated that one to her, so hopefully she remembers.
Room 401.
401 at the Summit.
Up there at the Summit. 401.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, we out of here now. We going to turn it back over and let the little girl hear some chicken music, chicken songs. And we'll also dedicate to everybody up at the John DeRosa at Chris's Pubs and Chicken Head and the gang. FRO Dad's got to go, Matador. I'll see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Okay, bye-bye. And Matador's watching TV, so...